everybody, Gina DeLuca here. Okay, so I have some more pigments. We're gonna see what happens. I'm going to try for a swipe today. Not having much luck with the blooms with my modified recipe because I am missing some of the products to do the traditional bloom. So what I have going on today, this here is Amsterdam White. I have added a bit of Floetrol to it and Liquitex pouring medium, and it's pretty thick. It is making a mound upon a mound, but it does drizzle off the stick smoothly. So hopefully that'll give me the stretch that I need. It is pretty thick. I'd say that's about a 3 on my consistency scale. For the pigments, these are mixed with Liquitex pouring medium to get it wet, and then I add some regular gel gloss by Golden's, and that makes it thick. That makes it like the consistency of a tube paint. And then I thin that with some more Liquitex pouring medium. And this is going to be my swipe paint. This is Prussian Blue and Titanium White by Amsterdam mixed together with some Australian Floetrol. It's probably like 3 or 4 to 1, 3 or 4 parts Floetrol to paint. Before we get started, have you seen the Fluid Art inspiration cards? If you have, you can fast forward about a minute, but if you have not, what we have are 52 cards. There are 42 technique cards. Each technique card has an associated video here on YouTube where you can go and see me create the piece, and it has all of the information that you need regarding the exact paint colors and consistencies and what have you. That is the particular picture from that video. This box here has a tip for that particular technique. Here at the bottom you have the color palette that was used in that painting, and then these 2 boxes can be used together as the basis of a 2-color palette, or you can add to those colors. There are 8 bonus color palette cards. Each one has 5 color palettes. Use all of the colors or just use some of the colors. Mix and match the color palette cards with the technique cards, and you have more combinations than you could ever paint in a lifetime. You could also use this for crochet or beadwork or anything that you need color palettes for. These are available at my website, ginadeluca.net, and they are now also available at Amazon.com. And if you get them off of Amazon, please do leave feedback. They are sticklers for the algorithms over there. The colors that I'll be using today, we have this little piggy Golden Peach. It is a peach color with some gold sparkles. This is Color Art Primary Elements in Passion. This is like a beautiful fuchsia type color. I have Color Art Primary Elements in Scarab Beetle. This is a brown that has the green flash to it, or more like, kind of like an aqua type flash. The Color Art Primary Elements in Love Struck. This is a beautiful deep red. Very, oh, I think I need to adjust this a bit. It needs to be thinned out a hair, but it's a beautiful color. And I have this little piggy Sangria. Very, very pretty. I do love these pigments. You know, I love my metallics and my sparkles. Gonna put down my base coat. All right. Gonna start off with this Love Struck. And the Golden Peach. Passion by Color Art. The Scarab Beetle. Actually, I'm going to do some peach in between. That is my contrast color. And the Scarab Beetle. And Sangria. And, you know, just a bit. A bit more of the peach and the Love Struck. Okay, and a Sea Cat Hair. Schmutz, so much schmutz. And let me give this a quick torch because I see bubbles and I want to get rid of them ASAP. Okay, so now I'm just going to get that out of the way. I have my little trusty tool here. I'm sure you've seen me use these when I'm doing my splashes and all my landscapes. I love this thing. And I'm dipping it in my cell activator. That is the Prussian blue and titanium white with the Australian Floetrol. And I'm going to come in and just give it swipes. Clean it off in between. Wiping off in between every swipe because I don't want to contaminate. And actually, what I'm going to do this time, I have some white here, some Cell Activate Amsterdam Titanium White. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of that on my palette knife. All right, I'm going to take this little guy and some of this white, just going to dip it in there. Well, I would like to be seeing some more cell action than I'm seeing. So I have some white and added some blue. All right, well, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I'm gonna bust out my skewer. I'm gonna make some little thingies, some loopy thingies. All right, well, let's give this a spin and see what happens. Well, y'all, I just do not have good luck. I don't have the good luck. Don't have the good luck with the blooms. I just don't. I mean, there are some really pretty things happening, but see, I'm not getting like even, maybe that's why they don't do the base coats, because it'll spread out more evenly. Y'all, what's a girl to do? Well, gonna try the good old-fashioned Wreck-It to rescue it. I'm not stopping. Well, I suppose I will eventually, but I want something. Darn it. And I'm running out of these colors. I might have to pull out some backups. All right, since I'm having issues with the cell activator doing anything that I like, let's just see what happens if I just blow out pigments. Yes, that's what happens. Okay, well, I give up. That's about all I can do. That's it. It's an hour. The skewer's gonna do anything with the skewer. Okay, that's it. That's all I can do. I will clean up and bring you in for a close-up. Back in a few. Okay, here it is. If it seemed like there were some janky cuts in this video, that's because this was actually pour number 5, and I have to keep it to half an hour to stick with the train schedule. So, believe me, you didn't miss much with the ones that were cut out. You know, not 100% thrilled with how this turned out. The paints were really starting to thicken up on me, but I will definitely do this technique again, using these pigments for the air swipes. You know, maybe I'm just not meant to bloom, but I am in love with these pigments, and I will find a way to use these, mark my words. The base coat is basically all of the paint just pulled into the middle and then spread out again. That's why there's some sparkle in that base coat. There are some really pretty sections, but I need to work on my swirls. That swirl makes me insanely not happy. It was a janky swirl. But there it is. Please do check out the description box below for links to my PayPal tip jar if you feel so inclined. All of my affiliates. We have Deco Art, Arteza, Blick, and Amazon. Anything that you purchase, if you enter through those links, I will earn a commission of at no additional cost to you. And also you'll find a link to my website, ginadeluca.net, where you can find my art and music for sale, as well as the inspiration cards. And the fluid art inspiration cards are also available on Amazon. And also in the description box, you'll find the link to my Facebook group. Go make some art, join us there, post your masterpieces, ask your questions, get some inspiration. Okay, that's it for me. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Go make some art.